Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, I am the Introverted Reader, and today's video is going to be my TBR for the month of February. Let's roll up our sleeves, get our hair out of our faces, and let's get to it. So I have my February TBR in front of me right here. I might be biting off more than I could chew once again, but you know, that's what I do, okay? That's what I do. So anyway, cheers. Make sure you have hydrated. Go get a glass of water. I know you haven't drunk water today. So pause the video and go get a drink of water or something to drink and go get and come back, okay? Yes, that means you. You watching this video right now. Go get a drink of water. Stay hydrated. Anyway. So, I'm just going to start. I'll just start from the top and work my way down. So, first of all, I have this. I kind of match. So, this is Heaven's Official Blessing, Volume 1 by this author. The same author that wrote Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. Now, this is her other novel, which I do believe... the translated version of the novel is all out. I have all the volumes except for volume 7. I need to get that. But I have already read this, but I'm going to reread it. And I'm going to reread it on my Kindle. I have this all ready to go on my Kindle, but I just wanted to show you guys this because the covers for these are stunning. The artwork, are you kidding? So I am not as familiar with this as I am obviously with Grandmaster, but from what I gathered, from what I remember, is it's about a god, this guy, right? Yes, this gentleman right here, is a god, an immortal being, and he keeps getting himself cast out of the heavens onto the mortal realm. And this has happened several times. And a lot of the other immortal beings are like, dude, that's embarrassing. Like, what is wrong with you? But it keeps happening, you know? And I believe one day, whenever he's cast down there on the mortal realm, and when he's down there, he tries to do good. He tries to do good things by people, because it's kind of like them serving penance, if you know what I mean. And then he meets this gentleman right here, and that's all I know. That is all I remember. Because I think for the first time I read this, I don't think I really retained the information very well, so I'm hoping reading it via my Kindle, I'll be able to remember a little bit more. So I have this. It's going to be a reread, and I really hope to enjoy it. What am I going to put it? We'll just put it here for the time being. I'll show it to you at the end. Now, so I've got that, and what I'm currently reading is The Dam by Renee Ahdieh. I am almost done, as you can see. It's the second book in the beautiful quartet. I have all 4 books now. All 4 books are in my possession, so I need to finish rereading this, and then I'll read books 3 and 4 for the first time, because I already read the first 2, but I wanted to reread. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited to finish it, and I am also still listening to Fourth Wing via audio, but I've got like 2 chapters left, so I didn't feel the need to include it, but I'm still listening to it. So anyway, that is like currently reading what I'm going to be reading next. So, okay, so the Introverted Reader Book Club. It was pretty much a landslide. I put up 2 very different books, one a middle grade and one a young adult fantasy. And the one that won was Witches Steeped in Gold by Shannon Smart. All of you seem to want me to read this. So again, this has been on my shelf for a while, but I read a fantasy book by a Black author in January, and I was like, you know what? I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, February, it's Black History Month over in America, because in the UK, we have it in October, and then I believe February is Black History Month for my American friends. So I feel it's only right that I read this, and I need to read more books by Black authors anyway, so get up off your ass. So I don't know what this is about, but there's these 2 lovely gals on the cover looking fabulous. It's about witches. Is that really all I need to know? So I'm going to be reading and reviewing this in February. If you would like to join me, you are more than welcome. And if you've read this, let me know what you thought. No spoilers, obviously, but so there's that. The next two are contemporaries, because I just thought, let's mix it up. So I've got You Should See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson. This is a nice short little contemporary. It's a smart, hilarious black girl magic rom-com. So basically, what this is about. Kaz sent this to me, by the way, I think for my birthday a while ago. I'm sorry, Kaz, I'm only getting around to reading it now, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is about our main girl, Liz, and she is just looking to finish high school and go to a top university and get out of her small town for good and, you know, live her life. But she doesn't have any money. She is broke the house. Same. But then she finds out that at her high school, they're offering a scholarship to the young lady who wins prom queen. Now, she's not really about the prom queen life. Like, she's not the most popular, you know, she's more interested in like academics and stuff like that. But then she's like, do you know what? For a free scholarship, I'll put myself in the running. But then she finds out that a girl that she has a crush on, is in for the running as well. So she's like, am I going to compete against a girlie that I really, really like? Or am I, you know, just going to forget the race and go for Miguel? We don't know, but I'm looking forward to reading this. I hope it's good. The next one that I would love to read is The Do's and Donuts of Love by Abdiba Jagardar. Now, the last book I read by this lovely woman, I did not like. I ended up DNFing. I got rid of it. Like 1,000,000 to 1, her book, the historical fiction about the heist on the Titanic. I did not like that at all. And I don't own it now. It's not in my possession. And I was very, very upset. But I'm hoping this one can, you know, reignite my love for this author. I mean, I still love this author. Don't get me wrong. It's just that book I didn't like. So this is about our main girl. What's her name? Shireen. And she competes in this Irish baking show, kind of like an Irish version of the Great British Bake Off, which we love, by the way. Give a thumbs up if you love the Great British Bake Off. Anyway, so she's competing on there, and she finds while she's there, her ex is there too. They recently just broke up, and she spots her, and she's all like, oh, that's awkward. But then she spots another girlie by the name of Neve. This lovely gal right there, yes. She sees her and she's all like, oh, she's cute. I might go over and talk to her a little bit. So it's like, do I go to my ex and rekindle? Do I go to the new girl, start something new? Do I forget about my ex altogether? I'm on TV. So this should be funny. It should be wholesome. And, you know, it's been a while since I've read some sapphic romances in my life. And I'm hoping this and You Should See Me in a Crown will, you know, they'll be good. They'll be good. I have high hopes. So the next two are big, chunky fantasy books because, hello, it's me. The first one, The Adventures of Amina El-Sarafi by Shannon Chakraborty. Now, Shannon Chakraborty wrote the Daevabad trilogy. I loved the Daevabad trilogy. I still have the collection of novellas set within that world that I haven't read yet. Shame on me. But this is Shannon's newest release, and can we talk about this cover for a second? Look at her just glowing. She is reflecting off the wall. Like, look at this. Are you kidding? And the red sprayed edges. Is this signed? Was I able to script myself a signed version? Yes. Yes. Yes, I was able to snag myself a signed version. I just thought it'd show you. All I know about this is that it's about a lady pirate. Yes, a lady pirate. And, you know, she's been a pirate her whole life. But then she gets to a point where she's just like, you know what, I'm done with this life. I just want to settle with my family and just, you know, be quiet. But then she gets an opportunity to go back out there again, be out there on the seas. And then she takes it because if she's able to achieve, you know, getting this treasure that she's told exists, then she'll be set. You know, then she'll never have to worry about like money or anything again. So she's all like, sweet, I'm going to go. So yeah, I'm going to read this. I'm going to try and get the audiobook for it because she is quite chunky. So hopefully I will love this as much as I loved the Day of a Bad trilogy. So, and the last one is actually a carry-on from January, and that's Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare. I have the audiobook all ready to go. Like, once I'm done with Fourth Wing, me and Swordcatcher are going to have a conversation. So, again, I'm not wholly sure what to entail from this. I know that it's dual POV. I know one of our characters is a thief, and he gets brought in to be a body double for the prince. That's all I know. And that's all I really want to know. So I'm just going to go in blind. I'm going to go in blind for most of these. Hold on, let me get them all up so I can show you. There we go. So again, we might be biting off more than we could chew for this TBR. Let me show you. Look at all this. This is madness. This is crazy. But then again, we might be audiobooking for most of February. You are crooked. I might be audiobooking for most of February. Let's be real. So where are you going? Hello? I think that's my cue. I think that's my cue to end this video. So yes, all my socials down below as always, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell for you know, more chaos to come. Wrap up hopefully will be coming on Tuesday, because obviously I'm just gonna finish Fourth Wing and then we'll call it at that. So I shall see you on Tuesday for more chaos, unquestionable camera angles. So I'll see you later. Bye bye.